There was once a man of God who knew exactly what God had told him. He had received a clear instruction, direct, specific, undeniable.
Do not eat. Do not drink. Do not turn back the way you came.
And he obeyed. At first. But obedience is rarely tested when things are easy. It's tested when someone else shows up with a different story. After the man of God completed his mission, he sat down under a tree to rest. He was tired, vulnerable, alone. That's when the old prophet entered the story. This wasn't an enemy. This wasn't an idol worshiper. This was a prophet, an older, respected, spiritual man, someone who looked like he belonged. The old prophet invited him home for a meal. The man of God refused. He stood firm.
"I can't," he said. "God told me not to."
So far, so good. But then the old prophet leaned in and said something dangerous.
"I'm a prophet too, and an angel spoke to me from the Lord. He said, 'It's okay now.'"
And in that moment, everything changed. Because sometimes the hardest voices to resist aren't loud or hostile. They're calm, convincing, and wrapped in spiritual language. The man of God believed him. He went back. He ate. He drank. And while they were sitting at the table, the truth came crashing down.
God spoke, this time through the old prophet, and pronounced judgment.
Not because God is cruel, but because partial obedience is still disobedience. The man of God left the house broken, confused, probably replaying the moment he gave in, and then it happened. On the road back, a lion met him. The lion killed him, but didn't eat him. Didn't harm the donkey. Just stood there. A silent, haunting picture. Judgment without chaos. Discipline without randomness. A message. Here's what makes this story hurt. The man of God wasn't rebellious. He wasn't mocking God. He wasn't chasing sin. He was tired. He was hungry. And he trusted the wrong voice. How many of us have been there? You were doing well. You were obeying. You were strong. Then someone said, "God understands. Things are different now. That doesn't apply anymore." And it sounded reasonable, even loving, even spiritual, but it pulled you off the path. This story isn't about fear. It's about discernment. It teaches us that clarity from God must be guarded, even when challenged by people with titles, experience, or good intentions. Because God's voice doesn't contradict itself, and when God gives you an instruction, no second opinion outranks him. Don't trade a clear word from God for a comforting lie from people. Here's the takeaway. Don't trade a clear word from God for a comforting lie from people. When God speaks to you about your integrity, your calling, your boundaries, your obedience, hold on to it. Even when you're tired, even when you feel alone, even when someone else sounds convincing. Because delayed obedience, adjusted obedience, or borrowed obedience will always cost more than faithful obedience. Stay true, stay alert, stay anchored. The road of obedience may be narrow, but it leads to life.